but loving the vibe from that particular video. And at this point, we have our final conversation on the couch. We have Uwaye Eigbedion. She is singer, songwriter, and so much more. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, actually, I like to go by the name of Waye.
Waye.
That is her stage name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course. You're welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now tell me, should I say this? Your personality in person doesn't match your vibe.
Yeah, why does everybody say that?
Everybody says that. Oh yeah, now. Why do you think they say that?
Well, because I don't smile in my picture.
You don't.
They think
Actually, yes.
like, yeah,
You're actually a very bubbly personality and all of that and everything. So now tell us about your career, your music career so far. Where did it start from? How did you stumble upon music and how has it been?
Okay, from when I was like really young, I think my elder sister really loved music. She was always like listening to music. So I think that's where my love started from. And then when I went to secondary school, I was in Kano. I was always in everything, dancing. Then I used to actually dance, perform, and then I was like in the choir, as like a choir mistress and everything. But then before I left school, I started making, because I was performing live, I used to be a rapper then, so I used to perform live and stuff. So I started recording. So it was when I went to university, and you know, some people cited me in this Airtel competition, rap competition, and then I won it, and then they just called me, took me to my first producer, and then they just like followed it up because there were like other artists in school, a guy called Silas, Papi D in school. So he was the one that like took me to my first producer. And then from then it's been, you know, transition from rapping.
This started
singing,
quite early.
Yeah.
Like really
it's
early.
It's like my 10th year doing music now.
10th year, wow.
10 years doing music, and look how bright and young you still look. And when people say 10 years in music, you're like, okay. So you started really early. But then you were studying. What were you studying when you were in school?
Mass communication.
So that wasn't the plan.
No, it was the plan. I mean, we just have to go to school because we have to go to school.
Okay, all right.
But like I was doing music fully in school. I was still coming holidays to Lagos to perform and all of that. But like, you know, I also, but I was doing music all my life from my 100 level in uni.
And if you really think about it, music is also a means of mass
communication.
Well, true. It feels like there's certain influences in your music.
Okay.
From the sound.
Okay.
So talk to us about that.
I'm influenced by a lot of artists. I really like dancehall and reggae because like Damian Marley, Lila Ike, you know, Chronics. These are like people that I listen to, like, and I really, really love. I have other artists like Frank Ocean, Rihanna. You know, it's like so many vibes. But right now I'm on that like path of like, you know, reggae and it's just like it's called reggae dub, literally more like a touch.
Reggae
dub.
Reggae dub.
It's kind of like that's what I call it. But like, so with my sound, it's like it's been developed over the years, and it's like I just feel like there's just no name to it. It's like people hear it and be like, it's like you have your own sound now.
Right.
Yeah. So because it's just like my own.
All right, so let's hear part of this reggae dub that we are hearing. So, go ahead.
Okay, so now talking about vibes, right? I think you've done so well when it comes to branding, right? Yeah. You have a very distinctive brand. So now, would you say that's more like influenced by your music, or does your music influence it, or is that just your personality and how you just like to express yourself?
Yeah, it's actually my personality. I just feel like I'm this like multi-dimensional being. It's like there's so many parts of me, like it's like different versions of me. It's like there's this part of me, there's that part of me. So like music is my outlet, it's like my, you know, like channel of expression. So it just comes in, like the personality and the music is all the same because I think about my experiences, the things that I see, the things that I hear, and you know, that's basically it.
Oh, okay.
So where has music taken you?
Music has taken me literally all over the world. It's like there's no limits to where you could be or get to with the music. It's like everybody listens to music. It's like the legends. It doesn't matter what part of the world or how big or how small. What happens is what you carry and the kind of music you do. So when you make like good music, they come to you. It's, you know, sometimes it's even so unbelievable.
What's the most unbelievable thing you've heard about your music, though?
I think I've heard so many unbelievable, but I think the entire people that I have as fans and the people that support me are the entire thing I've heard about that I see that as an act, is like a living proof of the music, you know, people that are like fans of this music. I know that wherever it is they are, wherever it is that they are, like when I put out music, they come out because it's like, we are riding with you, and there are people that have been riding with me from Kano, primary school, secondary school, Benin, Lagos. It's like, and they're just like there, and they're just like my support, you know. So I think that's it. And then the fact that most of the times too, it's like when I go to places, like people, if they don't even recognize my face, they know the name.
They know the name,
And they know that the music is like, oh, I know the music. So yeah, I think that, you know, gets me almost like when I go into anywhere, it's almost like at least there's one person, as random as the people coming to clean my house. Yeah, so I feel like it's
So aside the music now, is there anything you dabble into now and then?
Yeah, I do like fashion designing and styling. Yes, I do that too alongside the music. So right now, I just took a break on the like branding and everything, because everything now has to merge with the music, because it's just been so everything I have to do, both the fashion, everything I can do, still leads up to the music. My music videos are going to be my runways, like that's going to be my expression. So, you know, all the times of doing fashion separately and music separately was all to come together to merge to the middle, to make the music what it is, you know, so because everything is literally, you know, for the music. So I guess like in my music videos, you start to see the expression of my personality and my style. Yeah,
but you know, being in the industry for 10 years, there must have been some challenges along the way. Any hiccups or roadblocks you want to share with us? Especially as a female artist in Nigeria.
Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, I've always been independent and relentless, you know, and everything. I've always tried to like do things for myself, you know. I think mostly the things that block females in the industry is always mentality, you know. Everybody is just like, there's a mindset around female artists, so they try to like place it like female artist, male artist, female rapper, male rapper. It's like, and it's not, these things are not real, they are mental. It's just the way people try to describe what's masculine and what's feminine. It's almost like, it depends on like personality. So in the industry, it's almost like people just claim, oh, females are harder to manage. You know, they claim that, oh, if anybody wants to manage a female, you have to be really close to them. And it's just like, man, I'm a human being, you know. I'm a human being. It doesn't like really matter, you know. So most of the things that people try to, you know, place on female artists, like on just like, oh, what are the issues as a female? It's like, what are the issues as musicians? Do you understand? Yeah, so as females, there's just like that mentality, and people, when they snap out of it and understand that it's not reality, it's just something you're putting in your mind, they'll understand. And that's how it is for me in my music. It's like, people hear my music and be like, wow, you're flowing like a boy. I'm like, no, I'm just flowing. You know.
Speaking of flowing, we're hearing some of your flow right now. Talk to us about this particular track that we're hearing.
Man Up. Okay. Oh yeah, I really love this song because the song entirely was made so that everybody can move their waists and dance.
Okay.
That was the point of the entire song. So it's like the vibes, the flow, and it's like, you know, everybody's always trying to make it seem like. How would I put it? That it's like, you know how it's like now, it's like women, like the previous interview, like, oh, women, they love to be like this, and like men love to be like this, So in the song, I'm just saying, okay, I'm not actually looking for love in this situation, you know, and everything. So it's always like that.
All right.